Hi, this is Imba Trader with you, and I just wanted to share with you my story how binary options trading changed my life. And if you ever thought of setting up a stable additional income, my tips and trading strategies might be useful for you. Because a couple months ago I was just a random guy with a simple job, but now I can afford driving a new car, travel the world, or spend more money just for myself. And the best part about it is that you can trade binary options anywhere where you can imagine. It's really easy to start trading binary options. First, go ahead and try free trading on real market with demo account. Just follow the link above the video and click the demo account button. No email address or credit card needed. Second step, get the basic trading strategy. I recommend you to subscribe to Imba Trader YouTube channel for basic techniques and personal motivation. And the third step is the most exciting one. Register a real account and start making real money. I'm pretty confident in your success, and just make sure you follow all the instructions. Alright guys, now let me show you how binary options trading works. Today I'm going to trade on the expert option platform. I have a VIP account here and $100 on my account balance, and I'm going to start with the $50 stake, which is 50% of our balance, and I'm going to stick to the 50% number till the end of our trading session. So I just made the first good stake, meaning that my forecast is that the graph will be lower than this red line within the next 30 seconds, and we got 10 seconds left till the option expiration. Looks like we are in a good position here. Yes, 3, 2, 1, and we are winning $98 out of $50. So I'm raising the bar till $74, which is half of our balance, and I'm going to proceed with the call stake. So I was waiting till we get closer to the purchase deadline, this white dashed line, which means that you cannot make any trades or actions once you reached it, and you are on hold for 30 seconds until you get to the option expiration line, which is the moment when the actual trade happens. And unfortunately the graph is going way down, but there's still some. Okay, perfect. That was really close. You see how the course is just a bit higher than our stake, and we so what it's even not a bit higher. So what happened? We neither lost nor won. So the course was exactly the same as our stake, so we just got our money back, which is also not bad, I think. Okay, we just missed the moment to make the stake, and we are moving till the another minute. So this is kind of aggressive way to trade, because the binary option strategy I stick to implies trading the same stakes during the session, meaning that if I choose to trade only $10 stake, I do this till the end of the session and I don't change them. And this time I'm going with a bit more risky strategy, which has which involves bigger risk, but at the same time can bring you more money. So I just want to make it quick and not to take a lot of your time. Okay, I'm proceeding with the put stake and call stake, and right after that the graph goes sharply down. So my another advice for you is to look after such sharp movements, because once graph goes drastically down, there should be a reverse correctional movement following it right away, meaning that if it drops a lot, there should be a rise following it. And luckily for us, we are making $145 revenue, and I'm going to raise the bar once again and proceed with the $109 stake. Okay, I'm waiting once again till we get closer to the purchase deadline and proceed with call stake again. So as I mentioned, you need to look after the swift movements, and another good strategy is also to define the trend. It can be increasing, decreasing, or stable, but in our case looks like it is stable, that's why it can't tell us a lot. But if you see that during some certain amount of time the graph continuously goes up, it means that it will continue doing so. So $213 profit. Beautiful. I'm raising the bar again. $160 stake. And I wait a bit more until we get closer to the purchase deadline. Okay, and this time I proceed with the put stake. So my forecast is that the graph will go down within next 30 seconds. So once again, the graph today is pretty stable, and in this case it's not a good trading indicator for us. 4 seconds left, and unfortunately we are losing this one. But anyway, we still have room for actions. We got more in the account than we started with, so we are not in the worst position. 7 seconds left, and once again I proceed with the put stake. Of course, there are losses happening sometimes, because as you know, there is no victory without sacrifice. So there are good days and there are bad days. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but in the long run, if you stick to the system, if you follow all the rules, you are going to make a really nice profit with binary options trading. Just like this, you see, $313 that we just won within minutes. So I'm going to stick to $160 stake once again, and again I'm going with put stake. So once you get experienced in binary options trading, you will need only from 20 to 40 minutes per day to make profit that will bring you more than a job in a shop or bank or anywhere. And as I mentioned earlier, today I'm going to make the stakes which are 50% of my account balance, so that's why I change them all the time. Alright, $313 profit. So we are at the point of $470 right now, which is a pretty good result, I think. And I'm raising the bar once again. $270 stake. If we win this one, we are going to get $529 profit. So today we are trading the Litecoin stocks. And as you see, there are various assets you can trade. There are various currency pairs, company stocks, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Apple, Facebook, and many other. And luckily for us, we are winning those $529. Okay, raising the bar once again. 365. 365, and this time I'm going to make the call stake, meaning that my forecast is that the currency pair graph will continue moving up. So, as you know, there are various systems in the internet that promise you 4 or 5 figures earnings starting on day one in automatic mode, where you don't need to do anything but pay just some, I don't know, $100 for that system. So I can't talk about all of them, but it seems very suspicious for me, and if it was in reality like this, I think everybody would be rich. In binary options trading, it's totally different. Here, everything depends on you. Here you apply all your knowledge and the binary options trading strategy that I give you. Okay, I didn't raise the stake this time. I made $365 stake once again. It's because I missed the moment. I saw that I don't have enough time for that, and looks like it was a good decision because the graph goes so far down that I don't think there is enough time for it to recover. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, and unfortunately we're losing those $360. Anyway, we got 7 times more than we had at the beginning, and that $100 is the amount that I can easily let go, because this is just a fraction of what I make weekly. So $365 back, and this time for the increase. So in binary options trading, you don't make money in automatic mode. It takes you some time to learn everything, to get experience you need, but you indeed can reach 4 or 5 figures earnings like I did, and it doesn't cost you anything. If you want to start, you can just start with the totally free demo account. You don't even need to enter your email address or credit card or anything. You can trade on the real market in demonstration mode as long as you want. They're gonna give you 10,000 virtual dollars to trade, and I think that's totally enough for you to get some experience. So we just won $700 with something, and I'm raising the bar again. $500 stake, and this time for the increase. When you trade binary options, there is no tricks or fraud possibility. All the trading platforms I trade on are registered and certified. It's easy to check, and they are tested by hundreds of traders, including me personally. By testing, I mean that all the money that I acquire, that I win, were easily withdrawn without any problems in a very fast and safe manner. Okay, so we just lost the $500 stake, which is a lot. I know it is a lot for many of you and for me as well. Okay, proceeding with the call stake once again. So I expect the graph to start growing within the next 30 seconds. I'm going basically all in, because making the stake I have only $65 left on the account. So 5 seconds, and hopefully it's not going to go any further down. 3, 2, 1, and amazing. This is beautiful. We just made 980 and we got back to the $1,000 threshold that we've been on within last 5 minutes. Okay, waiting again till I get to the purchase deadline, and this time I'm proceeding with the put stake. Looks like it's playing with me because once I made the stake, the graph starts moving in totally opposite direction. Okay, let's see. Looks like we are in a good position here. If we win, looks like we will. Amazing. Another $980. And we get to the point where we made 15 times more of what we invested. And you can easily do that as well. You can make 500 out of 50. You can make 10,000 out of $500, and so on. Alright, let's do this once again. Another $500 bet. So as I mentioned that I'm going to increase the bets, but $500 is a pretty big amount, and it's kind of risky even for me to make trades higher than that. 7 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this is just beautiful. $2,005.88. I think that's a really good moment to finish our today's trade. Whew. Yeah, that was a pretty nervous process. My biggest advice for you is don't get emotional during trading. You need to keep your heart cold and your mind focused, because getting too much into excitement can lead you to some not very pleasant consequences. And that's why I'm always saying to the newbie traders that they should stick to the system no matter how good or bad they are and how their trading is going on and what their mood is. So just like in poker, never show you excitement or frustration. This is the main binary option strategy and the only way to the Millionaires Club.
I hope now you agree that making money can be relatively quick and easy, of course, if you do it right, and this is only your choice if you want to be rich and successful, and I think that there is no better moment than now for it. So once again, follow these 3 simple steps: register a demo account to trade fake money on a real market, subscribe to our YouTube channel for trading tricks and techniques, upgrade to a real account where all you need is just $10 to start. I wish you all the successful trades and we'll see you soon.